Bill Widener touched a lot of lives along his 65 years of life. That was most evident after news of his Wednesday morning passing began filtering throughout the community. The longtime lawman and U.S. Army veteran served the county first in 1976 as a sheriff's deputy for 14 years and then as Caravel's chief of police for 26 years until his retirement in 2010. The chief also played a large role around the area over the years as a Boy Scout leader, as well as chairman of the county's 911 board for some 15 years. Visitation is Saturday from 5 to 8 p.m. at Cross Smith Funeral Home. The services will be at 8 o'clock, and then the interment will be Sunday at 2 o'clock at Baker's Forge Cemetery. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and Sheila Falls says the Pink Pals is sponsoring an event to remind the women of Campbell County to get their annual mammogram and ultrasound. Sheila tells us about the event and the importance of your yearly checkup.
The Pink Pals are sponsoring an event downtown that's called Paint the Town Pink. Most of you will see flyers all through town, breast cancer symbols, and that's in honor of all the people that have had breast cancer. And also, we want to make sure that the women of this community are getting their mammograms. And if they're not getting their mammograms due to lack of insurance, due to either losing a job or just not having insurance at all, there are programs out there that we want to tell everybody about at our event on Friday night. And telling the ladies of this community that if you do not have insurance, there are programs available that can get your mammogram free or on a sliding scale. So we want everybody in this county to be healthy, and so we want to spread the word about that. The event is Friday evening from 4 to 8. It's at the Lee Sargent Park, and we will be having lots of good things, gospel music. And we're also going to have a doctor there that's going to tell a little bit about the breast mammography law that got passed this year, which is really wonderful. It's a step in the right direction for breast cancer awareness. And we're going to have the UT Breast Center mobile that's going to be here, and in case anybody wants to get a mammogram, which would not be a diagnostic mammogram, but it would be a baseline mammogram, and they will be here with their mobile. We've got KCBC, which is Knoxville Comprehensive Breast Center, doing what's called Mission Mammography on October the 17th, and 107 people that day, first come, first serve, will be able to get their mammogram free of charge. And they partner with WIVK 107.7, so their goal is to do 107 mammograms in that day. So that is one of the programs that we'd like to let everybody know about. That night the event is going to be from 4 to 8, and we're going to have free hot dogs, free water. We're going to have believe it or not, a pink Santa Claus will be there. And so we're looking forward to a good time. We're going to have shirts for sale. We're going to have all kinds of breast cancer memorabilia. And so we're looking for a good time for the community. And we want to say that we are so thankful and so blessed for this community that have supported us in this last 2 years that we've been in existence. And during October being Breast Cancer Awareness Month, we so appreciate everybody's support. We're seeing pink up everywhere, and we really want to say we thank everybody. And please come out for the event. It is a community event, and enjoy. You're going to see a lot of breast cancer survivors, and this is something so important that for our county to celebrate. So thank you very much for your time, and hopefully we'll see you on Friday evening anywhere between 4 and 8. Thank you very much.
Sheila goes on to say there will be prizes given away about every 15 minutes and to be sure to wear your pink. We have a few happenings around town tonight. La Follette hosts Jacksboro in the annual Battle of the Birds football edition. WLAF has all the coverage over 1450 WLAF and www.1450.com. The game kicks off at 7 o'clock. The Board of Mayor and Aldermen for the town of Jacksboro meets in regular session at 7 o'clock this evening at the Jacksboro City Hall. Through October the 19th, basketball sign-ups for boys and girls ages 5 through 14 are underway at the La Follette Community Center. That's weekdays from 8 to 5 and Saturdays from 8 to noon. And what does the government shutdown mean to investors? Zach Sheets, the Edward Jones financial advisor located in East La Follette, shares thoughts about the shutdown with our WLAF audience. As you're well aware, a partial government shutdown began on October 1st. No matter what one's views are on the political issues that led to this event, it's probably fair to say that a shutdown is not particularly good news. On many fronts, although essential services will continue, including Social Security and Medicare payments, other governmental functions will be disrupted, and hundreds of thousands of workers will be furloughed. So, as a citizen, you may well have concerns about the shutdown, but how will the shutdown affect you as an investor? First of all, you may want to take to heart the slogan popularized by the British in World War II, "Keep calm and carry on." You don't need to panic, nor do you need to make massive changes to your investment portfolio or even take a time out from investing. It's highly unlikely that, like all political treasures in the past, this one too shall pass. We've had 17 government shutdowns in the past, most recently in 1996. The financial markets do not like uncertainty, and while some of this uncertainty may already have been factored in during the past few weeks as the possibility of a shutdown increased, we may still see some significant price gyrations. Try not to overreact to these price swings. If they do occur, if you feel you must do something with regard to your investments, why not take this opportunity to look over your long-term strategy to make sure it's still properly aligned with your goals, risk, tolerance, and time horizon. Furthermore, if we do see some price declines, you may well be presented with the opportunity to buy quality investments at good prices. So stay alert for these possibilities. And above all else, don't let the headlines of today scare you away from investing for tomorrow. And that's a look at the news today. Be right back with a press release for you after this. And it looks like 7 people have been booked into the Campbell County Jail in the past 24 hours. Gary Lynn Goodman, 47 of Eagle Bluff Road in Jacksboro, for resale, 2 counts. Also, 59-year-old John F. Grindle of Knoxville for DUI and violation of the implied consent law. Dorothy Lee Jenkins, 60, of Patty Hill Lane in Caravel, for theft of property under $500. 30-year-old Jamie Carla Lively of Gross Lane, La Follette, driving while suspended, criminal trespassing, and criminal impersonation. James Robert Miller, 39, of North 11th Street, La Follette, entered the jail to serve court-imposed time. 45-year-old Cheryl Christine Music of Douglas Lane in Jellicoe on a capious bench warrant. And last today, 30-year-old Sean Jean Rasnick of Moonberry Drive in La Follette for driving while revoked and violation of the light law. And that's a look at the latest up-to-the-minute news. Thank you for joining us. Come back and join us again tomorrow. We'll be back with the end of the week edition of the news.
Hey, Big Josh with you on this Thursday afternoon, looking at our birthdays and anniversaries. Our Birthday and Anniversary Club brought to you by your friends here at WLAF and Eastside Pizza and Deli. They're located in the Food Line Center. Our birthdays today, Colton Phillips turns 3 years old. Happy birthday to you, Colton. Landon Underwood is 11 years old today. Happy birthday to Landon. And Madison Burris is celebrating today. Happy birthday to you, Madison. We hope all of you are having a great day. Now listen, if you're celebrating your birthday or your anniversary and for some reason we don't got your name on our list, hey, we'd love for you to get it in here because that's the only way that you can qualify to be in the drawing that we have each Friday. And you would be eligible to win a birthday dinner or an anniversary dinner for two from your friends here at WLAF and Eastside Pizza and Deli. Hey, have a great evening. Good Lord willing. See you tomorrow about this same time.